everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is going to be another commentary long play because I still have so much that I want to get done in terms of terraforming and lots of cool things to plan for the village renovation that I am finally starting. Can you believe it? I can, and I'm so excited. So in behind me, you can see what I started to do, which was placing a bunch of wool down. That is the plan today and the plan for tomorrow as well during when I actually record something. So yeah, it's just going to be a long-winded process of continuous planning because I am very a perfectionist at heart and that I hate to admit it. But yeah, that is what I plan to do. It's probably just going to be a lot of rinse and repeat of doing enchantments on my tools and mending them because I'm going to be breaking down a lot of my tools like throughout the video. So there's a lot of that involved. We have a lot of new villagers around the area, which is super exciting because it wasn't like this before. I still have this problem to solve of the library villagers down here that I don't want them to be here because I want to fill in this area very badly and I need to move them somehow oh, I forget there's like a giant open cave down there. We're gonna ignore the sounds. Yeah, we're gonna ignore those. But yes, I need to move them eventually because I want to level out this whole area. So we'll see how that goes. I also got this super cute inventory GUI. I will leave it linked in the description and added to my voice cracked and added to my resource pack lists that I have on my website, so you guys can enjoy it as well if you like the old Windows aesthetic. I thought it was cool, and that's why I put it on here. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into today's long play. Actually, I don't know where to start. It's been a while since I was playing because I went away on a trip and I was traveling for like over 2 weeks, so a lot of stuff I need to like get back into, which is figuring out what I want to do since I need to plan a lot of stuff. I did decide that I want to color code a lot of things, so well, I guess I'm doing it right now. I really want to use the white wool for landmarks, I guess, since this is indicating where I'm going to put a town fountain, since it's in the middle of the town square, and the green lime wool, the lime wool will be for buildings, and the blue wool will be for the shopping centers is what I have in mind. And that's pretty much where I'm at. So it's just these three blocks that I will be using for color coding. I should probably put some signs up so I can remind myself what I'm what? Oh, this is messed up here. Hold on, let me see. I don't like that. Let me fix it. Let's see how to fix that because it's gonna bother me each time and I didn't notice that it was doing that, so that's kind of awkward. There's another one that we can try. It's a Windows 7 aesthetic. I don't know if it'll give me the same issues. Hopefully it doesn't. We can see what happens. This is the Windows 7 one. Ooh, and it's like see-through. This one's pretty sick. But there's still this issue. I don't know. I really like it. There's just the issue of only when I go into the crafting, I think. We're gonna ignore this. This isn't happening right now. Okay. Oh, it's raining. That's great. What was I doing? I was making signposts, so I'm gonna need some of this, some of that. And we're gonna go into here. and make that. So this is going to be for town. Oh, if I could type, that would be cool. Town structures. Structures? Buildings. Houses. Or let's do this one for house. Oh, I can't type houses, and this is for town buildings, like workshops and job places, you know, good stuff. Okay, and now I need to eat. I have potatoes in here somewhere. Right, didn't I have potatoes? Oh, yeah, they're right here. I also want to heal up some of these guys. These guys are working hard to protect this growing city. I can't wait till we have like 50 million of them running around. Hey bud, how are you? You're so cute and animated. I love you. Okay. I put up these walls last time because my villagers somehow know how to escape. They're like toddlers, and you really have to like watch them. I think it's the funniest thing ever. I have some dirt with me. I remember I was filling out this area, but now I'll have to put these walls up like one more higher if I'm going to fill it out, because I looked at a lot of different landscaping stuff, and I really want everything to be leveled. Obviously, besides this part, this mountain is pretty cool, so I want to keep it, but I want all of this to be a flat surface. I'm probably gonna pull this up one more level and extend. What am I saying? I'm gonna fill it out from here, right? So it's gonna go fill this out, and fill this out. So it's gonna be a lot. And these guys also need to get moved once again so that I can properly fill it out. And I should probably put a wall. Let's do the walls now, because these villagers will find a way. Like, as quick as possible. It is their mission, apparently, to just, I don't know, put themselves in harm's way, which is, it's kind of concerning. Someone should talk to them. I'm just going to use stone for now, since it's not going to be the official walls that I want to do for the kingdom. So we're going to do these ugly things right now for security purposes. It's nice now, though, that a lot of mobs won't spawn in this area since everything's getting lit up and all that cool jazz. I say that as I destroy some lanterns here. I hope you guys are all doing well, though. Wow, I just realized that they could get up here. Maybe I'll put some wood fences. Call it a day. You have to take this into account for these guys, because they're very ambitious when it comes to hurting themselves. Again, it's like toddlers, watching a toddler. Okay, there's that. I don't have enough dirt for anything, really. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to... Oh, there's monsters underneath. This is a problem. I'm gonna really have to come in here and fill it all out, and I don't want to. I really don't want to. Because that's such a hassle. But I might have to sooner or later. Who knows? I mean, it's not like I'll be sleeping in the square for long. It's just where I put my bed so that I can access stuff faster. But it is annoying at the moment. I don't know if I should break down buildings yet and put up stuff. Like, Like this, I could probably break down. I don't want to keep this here. It's not what I have in mind for this part of the area. Excuse me. It is going to be like a town area, but I need to move it back here somewhere instead. So there's that. Oh, look, I was looking for some, I was going to make some fences, but we have some right here. So let's use that to fill in all of these so that villagers don't climb over it. And I have to like save them. That's going to get pretty annoying. I don't know if I said it, but I hope you guys are well. And I got back from my trip a couple days ago. And then I went straight into my job, went right back to work, and I was able to have a couple of days off now to do some content stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm recording this on Monday, July 28th. So it's a nice peaceful day. Peaceful day. And I did all my planning on Sunday for my content schedule this week. Hopefully I get this video out tomorrow on Tuesday for you guys to enjoy while I work on like an actual like 30-minute video for Friday, which is going to be on this Minecraft Survival World. I do plan on streaming tomorrow as well. So it'll be around the time that this video is up. I'm going to be playing on the Alpha SMP. It's been a long time since I played on there just because... Oh, there's a giant truck passing by. I don't know if my mic is picking it up. But I've just been busy with content, like other content stuff. I haven't had time to sit down and play that server, but I do plan on doing so over the next couple of months and catching up. So hopefully we can get that done. I want to break down this building because I don't know if anyone actually used it, to be honest. Why don't we start by doing that? I'm going to... Oh, these are all connected. Right? Because no one's sleeping in here. I'm gonna just bridge up and do this. Yeah, this is the one that I filled in because there was a creeper in the roof. Again, I don't know why. Okay, that's great. I don't know why they're generated like that with just an open area on top for mobs to spawn. I feel like that is annoying. Like, no wonder why these villagers don't sleep. No wonder why they have insomnia. It's because they're scared that there's an actual monster, not under their bed, no, but inside their roof. Yeah, try explaining that to your therapist. That's a little much. Oh my god, I can't imagine villagers having their own villager therapist. It would just be a bunch of noises. That's like, okay, it's a random thought. I'm going to go on a tangent here. I need to be quiet, but I also shouldn't be quiet because this is a commentary long play, so I'm gonna keep talking. You guys really enjoyed the first commentary long play that I uploaded, and I'm glad because it's very encouraging. I do enjoy this style because I don't have to edit so much, and this is usually what I do when I upload a non-commentary long play. I'm just talking to myself like this, and how did you get up here? It feels like we're playing alongside each other, like you're playing in your world or I'm playing in mine, and it's very nice. I do enjoy it, and I'm glad that you guys like it as well. Hello, I can't speak. Does this have mending on it? No, it does not. None of those have mending on it. I think it's just my pickaxe. Oh, and my shovel. So I need mending on this diamond axe soon. I'm gonna have to go to the armorers over there and trade with them. Oh, that building looks so nice from there. That's probably like my favorite building. I do have to fix this part though. It's very, very janky. Maybe I'll remember to do that today. Who knows? Probably not. I have horrible memory. I'm gonna be quiet. I do have very low energy today. Even after my coffee, my energy's just been low, so promise I'm good. Just low energy. I did sleep. I didn't sleep too well, honestly. I slept okay. That's probably why. Okay, that one's done. Need to break down this one. This one is actually a house too, but again, sacrifices must be made. Oh my god, Mr. Golem, please move. I really don't want to hit you and have to kill you because you want to kill me. Not a sight to see. Now, what was that? Pressure plate? Where the heck is the pressure plate? Oh, my... Oh, it's that. Oh, things hitting it activates it? That is so cool. I didn't even know. Whoever lives here is going to be very upset. They've just been evicted. Oh no. Sorry, dude. I'm also gonna have to sleep here real quick, so you really hate me right now. I do apologize. Oh, I don't think he could sleep. Because of the villagers underneath. Sorry, mate. You gotta go. Guys, no fighting. Ladies. I don't know if you guys seen that video. I think it's from TikTok. I say I think because I don't have TikTok on my phone to like know, but I'm gonna assume it is. Because it's TikTok. So I want to fill this up with dirt too, so I think a creeper blew up that spot. That's why these are there. Maybe. Could be just like flying right now. Fill in these areas. Hey dude, you're treading dangerous waters here. You don't want to pick a fight with me, bud. I will cry. Okay, mission accomplished. Oh my god, that was scary. Now, I got that cleared down. I could probably steal some dirt from this little hill over here. I also have to, unfortunately, get rid of this housing as well. I'm gonna try and put it over here so that it can be used. Hopefully. Okay, now I need to get some stuff out of my inventory because there's a lot. There is a lot in here right now. Any dirt. Any dirt. Perhaps no, none at all. I need to see how much mending is. I think I also need a lot of levels for that too. Mending is 10 emeralds plus a book. I should have books with me, but I only have 2 emeralds. Okay, maybe I should go trading. I should go trading a little bit. Let's go do that. Hopefully nothing kills me over here. How's this looking? You know, I might get rid of this whole section and just make everything flat. This I'm definitely getting rid of. This whole part and just... Again, I want everything leveled. So, there's gonna be one giant wall. I don't know how big... Like, the stone wall over here is gonna have to be super tall. And I want it really detailed with... like how any defensive wall would look in medieval times, so... We already know that's gonna take me a while to do. Hey guys! I'm here for the trades, because I need some emeralds. You know, Rosario, the only one that I can really trade with for this stuff. I appreciate you. Restock up to 2 times per day. Okay, I think I have to wait then. And then you, yeah, I'm not trading a lava bucket. This was very disappointing. Theo. I'm very upset. You know, I can still trade with Rosario. But I really wish Theo was able to trade. I was able to trade iron ingots for some emeralds. What is that side eye? What is that side eye, dude? What is this? Like, if I could get some more coal, which I probably could trade a ton of coal since I have fortune on here, but who's really doing that? Not me. What is this smile, dude? What are you up to? Kind of sus. Anyways, I got some emeralds now. Checking on my babies. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Oh, he's over here. Somewhere. There he is. Or she. They're all she since they're the Powerpuff Girls. I think I said last time, so. Or in fact, she says Donkey is still over there. I'm gonna need to help him. I don't want him to be stuck there. Poor guy. I have my emeralds. I'm pretty sure the books that I need to trade with are in the chest. Pretty sure. But I could be wrong since it's been a while. What is going on here? I am not really sure. But this... Sure, that works, I guess. So gonna get rid of my wool steers. I'm just gonna do this. And let's go see if I have the books. And I do. And I do. Hello. Thank you so much. Hopefully... Oh my god. Look at you. Just waltzing in here. And you're offering nothing. Nothing that I need. I mean, the horn coral block is pretty sick. I can't even lie. But I don't need it. And then to enchant. Oh, it only costs 2? I thought it costed more. Well, what about unbreaking? Yeah, what about unbreaking? That is 28. 28 freaking emeralds? Are you kidding me? I need a whole 14 more. Nope. I'm good with the mending. I should probably go to the XP farm, though, and get some XP, as the name suggests. So let's go do that, too. How... This is gonna be a problem. Like, just getting up here? Oh my gosh. Huge problem. Anyways. Okay. Back down again. Going to the XP farm. Which I have not built the exterior. Probably won't build the exterior for a bit. Because I have plans with the village right now. That's going to have to wait. But the entrance is somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I should probably put an indicator, but I think I know my land enough to know where it is. Oh, I forget it's all decorated. It's so beautiful. Right, now we wait. We wait for... Oh, look, they're just spawning like really fast. We shall wait. I did leave some random stuff in here. Oh, you know what I did leave? My sword. Dang, I left my sword. Okay. Just gonna have to one-shot them like this. That's okay though, since they are one-shot. So, that's alright. I'm gonna actually watch a video while I do this and just stay quiet. It's what I usually do. I'm watching a Bife video on the new Destiny 2 lore. I was a big Destiny fan since Destiny 1. I played it since it came out, but it was hard for me to stick with it in Destiny 2, like lore-wise. The lore is cool, but like doing the story quests, it was hard to keep up and it was frustrating because I would get like one-shotted in PvE. So that's like the main reason why I stopped playing it. And I've just stuck to watching lore videos instead. Gonna take these off in case they're getting the XP. Actually, I don't think all of them do. Oh, none of them do. Never mind. We're chilling. I think we're mended up enough. I'm just going to go and finish up tearing down the rest of that little hill overhang that I want to flatten out. And yeah, like this whole area, I kind of just want to make everything all one level for the most part. Yeah, I'm gonna start on this side because there's a lot to get rid of over here. And I'm going to just start from the top. Let me put that there. There we go. Okay. Let's do it from here. And go. This is what we're gonna do. Maybe not this though. Maybe not this. Let's keep that there for security reasons. But I do want to get rid of like this area. And like this, I would like to get rid of and turn into stone in the future. Oh. Let me go sleep. Okay. Oh, there's no mobs underneath. You can sleep in there. To do that, continue with this. Here we go. Be something like this though. I have to be so careful with this shovel because it has efficiency and it literally breaks so fast. It's like a double-edged sword, honestly. See, but instead of this dirt, I'm gonna replace it with just all stone. And then I'll put watchtowers up. Oh, it'll be so cool. Be very meticulous with how I break this down, don't I? I think I figured out a good workaround with this shovel. Ooh, I'm gonna have so much dirt now. This is very satisfying to do. I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I got kind of scared. I'm probably gonna also cut out the XP farming part since that took a long time and it was probably boring. And I wasn't really talking too much, so yeah, I'll probably edit that out while I put this in Adobe Premiere Pro. And I also tried out DaVinci, the free editing software, and it's pretty cool. I honestly might edit with that more. Just because it's free and it offers a lot of like very detailed things all in one app instead of whereas Adobe has After Effects app, there's I mean obviously Photoshop is a totally different thing. I'm strictly talking about video editing stuff, but Adobe has a lot of separate apps is what I'm trying to say, and it can be a lot having to download all those separate apps just to do one thing. But with DaVinci, everything's all in one with like audio mixing, color correcting. I mean, Adobe has that too, but I feel like other stuff you can do only in After Effects, which is separate from Adobe Premiere Pro. And I never really used After Effects, but for that reason. I digress. That was just a weird tangent. I do, as I was saying before, I'll probably edit with DaVinci more often than not. I'll let my Adobe subscription run out. I only pay like $20 for it though, because I have the student discount, but still, I could buy like nice burrito bowl from Chipotle with like $20. Which in itself, that's a ridiculous amount of money for one thing. But the portion sizes at my Chipotle are like huge. And it's always so banger. So it's worth it. We don't judge here. At least all the time. This part right here, I can get rid of. So I'm gonna keep that. Like that so I can get rid of that fence part. See how we're looking like. Ooh, this is good. This is what I want. This is what I want to see. Where it's like all one. And it's like way easier to plan with, you know? I think I'm gonna start from here now. I'm like all over the place, but this is very exciting. This is very exciting, guys. Oh my god, there's a villager over there somewhere. Please don't figure out a way to come down. I mean, I'd have to fix it and then foolproof it so that there's absolutely no way, which is kind of good. But still, I'd rather there be no errors first time around. Thank you very much. It's like coding. It's like looking for a semicolon that you missed putting in your code and everything just like falls apart because of it. It's honestly, it's like the most ridiculous thing ever because it's so easy. Look at like absolutely just mess up your code. And it's just funny, even like the best coders still miss a semicolon here and there. Speaking of coding, I bought this Python learning book a couple months ago, or a month or two ago. Started practicing with it, but then I stopped. And my goal for August is to continue my Python learning journey. Since I feel like Python is a pretty important code to learn. I've learned every other coding language except Python in my academic career. So I'm self-teaching it. Yippee. Hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna need it. Like firsthand, when I first looked at it and like the syntax, it's very disorganized compared to like C# and C+. So it's very, very much a huge learning curve for me. But you could be more lax in... I mean, you shouldn't be lax. I feel like you should be as organized as possible with coding because it's easier to find your mistakes. But it's more lax. It's less strict than the other languages, in my opinion. I could be just totally wrong since I'm still very new to learning it. I'm also not using... I don't have the Silk Touch pickaxe on me right now, but I would replace the cobblestones with regular stone if I had it on me instead. But for now, we're just gonna use this regular shovel. Oh, I have so much dirt now. This is amazing. Nice! This is literally exactly what I wanted. In the future, my plan is to I could probably put a watchtower in this corner here since it's a pretty good, like, outline of a box shape. And then I want one on this side. And then, you see, I wanted to do, like, a pathing here. See, I have these leading up, and I want to put a gate somewhere in the middle. But again, I have to level all of this out, put it all on one level, and then start shaping that out. But so far, this is what I wanted to do, just straight down. Probably get rid of some of these and figure out how I'm going to do a staircase. Like, what would it look like leading up to the village? I don't even know what I would want it to look like. So that's... because there's the gate entrance, yeah. And I think some gate entrances, they actually just open up to the village. So I'm probably going to have to create an outer wall with some buildings inside the outer wall to create, like, this is, you know, give the illusion that this is the start of the village and whatnot and the new area. So I could do it that way. Oh, I forget that I need to put some, like, a lot of this stuff here away. Probably going to need to make another chest. Let's do 2 more of these. And I'm going to place you right here. Oh, the lead broke from that. storage house looks really pretty from here. I do want to make use of like the upper level. I was just thinking about that in my head. I'm probably gonna change the interior of the second level again, just so I can make use of how tall the roof is. I can fit so much more chests. Probably put a third level up there. I feel like a lot of my buildings could use some TLC, some like good changes, since I am improving on building, and I am proud of like how much I've improved on it, but there's like visibly still so many things that I could work on, especially with the smaller details that I don't necessarily think of when I first built something. But I think the best thing about Minecraft is that there's happy mistakes, and you can always go back and change things like super easily. So I'm probably gonna have to do that sometime soon and edit some things in all the things that I've built, and you know, do some fixing up, like for example this part right here when a creeper blew up the stairs. I'm gonna go back and fix that. There's also some detailing on the enchanting tower that I missed that I have to go and fix. It's not necessarily important in terms of being a viewer, but it's something that I know that I need to go back and adjust. I feel like this world could be my forever world. And that's honestly probably what's gonna happen. It'll be something that I can play on and come back to for forever. It's also nice to think of it like that. I've played on this world for, I think I've hit 1,000 days. And I plan on putting a lot of the, like, up to, I don't know, I think the next video that's going to be out is part 12. So I'm probably going to do the thing where you put all the videos together and it's like a movie, and I'll just title it like 1,000 days in my Minecraft world. And maybe I could do that for like a 50k celebration. Yeah, so that's honestly probably what I'll do. It's a good idea. Excuse me. Probably gonna take a break soon for some Minecrafting. I've been recording for over an hour now, and want to go outside and read a little bit with my puppy. So it's probably what I'm going to do. So there's gonna be a little bit of a transition in a couple of minutes where I pause and come back. And I encourage for anyone watching or listening for you to also take a break. You know, stretch your limbs, get something to eat, take care of yourselves. Don't forget to drink your water while you're playing. Okay. Wow, this is looking so much better. I'm so happy I decided to get rid of this. It's gonna look so nice once I have like a better wall structure built. I think that'll be the first thing. Well, I'm stuttering so bad. It'll be the first thing that I put up is a little the walls. I'm gonna replace all the dirt with the regular stone and cobblestone and all the cute little details of moss all over. Again, this is like a huge project, so there's a lot of thought going into this, and I'm very excited to see the results already because I just know it's going to look so cool. I should probably start heading back up because now things are gonna start spawning. Ah, this would be a great usage of the gas, so I can just fly over. But I'm not gonna bring the babies over here. No, will not do. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, look what we got here. An unwanted guest. Ooh, that scared me. Thought there was a skeleton near me. Probably where I'll take my break. It's a good stopping point to come back to. I'll probably record the rest tomorrow. Oh, I was wondering if it was gonna kill it. W Golem. Yeah, I'm probably gonna record the rest of this long play tomorrow before the Alphia SMP stream. Or I'll probably come back to this later in the day and do some more chatting and terraforming. I don't know if I'm going to keep this area with dirt. I kind of want to make like city roads or village roads that aren't necessarily dirt paths. And I feel like if this is where the watchtowers would be, there's probably going to be a lot more stone than dirt, so this whole platform is probably going to change a little bit. It's gonna be hard to fit it all in. I might have to push this back now that I think about it. But that is a problem for future me to solve once I figure out the wall exterior first and foremost, because that is the important part to this village, is the defense system to keep all the villagers safe from harm's way that they always find themselves getting into. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is looking. It's looking really cool. I am going to take down some layers of wall over here. You see there's 2 layers. There's 1, 2, 3 layers of wall in this section that I want to break down, and obviously get rid of this area over here. And then fill in this whole section with some more dirt. I'm not even going to talk about this. This is where my barn, my new house, windmill thing, fairy sanctuary stuff is going to be. But I'm very invested in terraforming this village part because it's been needing to get done for like a while now. So who knows when I'll get to my other big projects. Yeah, I will be right back once I'm back from my break from my computer. Hey, it is the next day that I'm recording this and the day that this video will be uploaded. I wanted to just go back in and continue breaking down this little platform here and demolishing some of these walls right here as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my iron ingots to make some iron pickaxes because I am not going to have enough It would just take a lot. Oh my gosh, I like just had the craziest brain fart ever, but it would just take forever for me to go back and mend my pickaxe stuff right now, so I'll do that off screen after. Um, Also, if you hear yelling in the background, my little brother is playing Roblox right now, and it's pretty intense apparently, so there's that. Okay, going to do this. I think I have sticks. Okay, see, I knew I wasn't crazy. I just want to make a couple shovels as well because I'm going to need those. Okay, we're all set. We are all set now. It's midday. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made today because it was much needed. Like, much needed. So, I am very happy. Ah! Okay. Alright. And here we are on the platform that must go. I think this was like the perfect way for me to get back into Minecraft. Just doing the good old terraforming, and I feel like it definitely gives you a little bit more insight on my thought process when I take on big builds. This will probably be the biggest project that I've ever done in terms of renovating, and I hope in the future I can move on to other biomes and renovate villages as well. So this is like a big step for that. I'm very or always impressed when I see people do like 100 days renovating like a spruce village. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how do you know that's where you want something to go? What if you change your mind? I'm a very indecisive person, and I feel like nothing will ever look the way I want it to the first couple of tries. So it's just like impressive to see people like getting videos out there so consistently, solely focused on doing 100 days and or 500 days renovating someplace. I hope to be able to get better at Minecraft so that I can do that as well. And speaking of that, I want to still continue defeating or be on my way to defeating the Ender Dragon. A couple of streams ago on my Twitch, I did find a fortress with a lot of blazes, so I'm going to have to pay that a visit again so that I can get some blaze rods to make the Eye of Ender. I think that's what it's called. So I can find the place that I need to go to. I forgot what it's called. But oh, I think it's called a stronghold. Right? Where the nether portal is. Oh, that would be so much fun, would it not? So maybe I can do some videos in between the village terraforming on prepping for the Ender Dragon. Because I did start doing that a couple of videos ago. So I'd like to rein in my focus on that after I get, I would say, majority of the planning done in the village. But that's a lot to plan. I feel like I noticed that when I structure things too much, that's when it's hard for me to follow through with stuff. I'm a very adaptable person, I would say, for the most part, but there's sometimes where I value structure and sometimes where I just don't need structure. And I feel like my creative process is definitely a place where it's a mix of both. Like I need to plan when I want to record videos. Yes, 100%. But what I do in those videos, I feel like should vary because knowing me, I'll probably lose interest in doing the same thing for like an hour straight. This, I feel like, is an exception because I actually enjoy terraforming. I'd like to thank Animal Crossing for that, Animal Crossing New Horizons, because I love terraforming in that game. And I think that's why it's so easy for me to do that same thing in this game. But going back to what I was saying with the structure of my videos, I realized what worked for me, and that is plan a day to record, but do whatever you want. You don't have to necessarily do exactly what you think you should be doing. Like, for example, I think I should be prepping for the Ender Dragon. But another example is I want to transform a village. I just do what I feel like doing that day, and maybe it'll be a mix of both. Who knows? Okay. I need to go get a bed from somewhere. There's a bed somewhere. I'll just go in my house and take it just so that I can sleep faster when the night comes, since I don't feel like traveling up the wall every time that I have to sleep. I also put in this really cute texture pack. You probably saw it. Of flower clusters, and it just puts more than one flower on the ground. You see everything's like bunched up. Like even here. I think it looks really cute. Yeah, I like it a lot more than the single flowers that you usually would see. I'm also drinking coffee. I put honey in it, and it tastes so weird, like so artificial. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, it should, like, you shouldn't really taste the honey like that. Like, it's in hot water. It's like I put it in a hot cup of coffee. It just tastes odd. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the quality of the food in America, wow, drastic change of conversation, by the way. But I feel like the food quality in America has definitely gone down. If you're someone who pays attention to that, it's a little concerning. But I hate to be the one to fearmonger people. But maybe it's just the brand of honey that I used. I feel like definitely raw honey tastes a lot better. We do buy some here in Florida. There's a lot of places that make raw honey from their own beehives. So, probably gonna have to stick to the organic stuff. Yeah, that's probably the move. And speaking of organics, I really want to grow a garden, but it's so hard to maintain with the Florida heat. I feel like if you want to make a garden here or have a garden, it's better to do it with like a greenhouse because it's easier to control. I feel like temperature wise, I think that's how they work. But sometimes the Florida heat can be too scorching for plants and vegetables and even animal life. Today I took my puppy out, and I was like brushing his fur because he's shedding a lot lately since it's summer. And there was like 2 dragonflies in our backyard that was injured. And that was like the first time I've ever seen dragonflies injured. I'm not sure if it's because of the heat or maybe their wings. I didn't have my glasses on outside, but it could be the heat or their wings just weren't working properly. And I just felt bad. I'm like I don't know how to care for bugs, you know. With bees, I feel like it's easier because you know what to give them, bees and butterflies. But dragonflies, I don't know. It was in the shade as well, so hopefully it's okay. But I digress. This It's just an example of what I mean by the Florida heat being a little crazy this year. We've also been getting a lot of heat waves. I think it was 105. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. And I actually think a couple days ago too, over the weekend. Now that I think about it, it was an estimated amount of 100 degrees, which is crazy. I've been tanning a lot, especially when I was traveling. I'm very tanned right now, but I love it. Oh my god, I love a good summer tan, and I usually don't go outside, but since traveling I was outside a lot, and I'm happy with the tan that I got. Wow, cobblestone is harder to mine than regular stone. Right, because it's cobbled. I saw Fantastic Four. I don't know if I said this earlier in the video. I can't remember what I said yesterday. But I saw Fantastic Four. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I also feel like if you go to watch it, don't pay attention to what people say. I feel like people are harsh critics for no reason. Like, opinions. Some opinions are valid. Some opinions are just very wrong. I feel like don't listen to the opinions of others. Just go watch it yourself. A lot of people liked it, and I feel like the people who don't like it are just, I don't know, they're kind of just looking for something to complain about. But it was so good. I thought the acting was good. I think the visual effects were good. And it was just very enjoyable. I also watched Superman and Jurassic Park. Oh, Superman was so good. I'm a huge Marvel girl, and I only really watch DC stuff for Wonder Woman, but I'm not really a fan of the Wonder Woman movies anymore for valid reasons. I think the first Wonder Woman movie, when it first came out, was really good, but not the second one. And I'm also not a fan of the actor. If you know, you know. So that's where I stand with DC. But I will say, the Superman movie made me tear up. It was so good. Like, everything about it and the message behind it was really, I feel like was very well presented. And then Jurassic Park, I feel like it was just a classic Jurassic Park film. I have nothing much to say about it. I do wish we got a little bit more backstory of some things. I won't say specifically what, for spoiler reasons, but I do wish that there was more information about a specific thing. But other than that, I thought it was very entertaining. Okay, this is like the last level. We're making good progress. Then I do have to, gotta get rid of this part. Or I could keep, I think I was going to keep this. Because it's like a good shape for a watchtower. I think that's what I said. I didn't take my bed with me either. Oh, oh, what's going on? Oh, I think my mouse was dying. Plug it in. There we go. There we go. That was so weird. Oh my gosh. Never experienced that before. Let's do a little bit of this. I need to fill in. What was it? I fill in something. I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna take these down. Wait, no. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, this is torn down. Looking super good. I think maybe I get rid of this level right here. Or I can just extend it out. Because this is going to be filled in, right? So let's just, I'm just gonna keep it getting rid of this. But, my bed. Oh, there's one right there. I had no idea. I just leave stuff all over the place. Every single time. Oh my gosh. My keyboard. Maybe it wasn't my mouse. It's my keyboard. My keyboard is not, responding well right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Mild technical difficulties. A little scary. That's okay. There's a lot of mobs under this platform. Oh, Enderman. Scary little fellas. Don't put random blocks all over the place, please. I just finished some terraforming. My dude. There's another one under here. I'm gonna take a peek. Oh! Oh my god, look at all these guys. There are just a ton of creepers in that section. Oh my god. That is so scary. Oh, another thing that I really want to do is get a totem of undying. Um, I've seen quite a few people use this method of trapping all of the raid mobs in like a hole and killing them that way. So I'm probably gonna do it do it the same way because I don't want to um I don't want to deal with destroying a whole village. I also think I can just there's potions that I have. Okay, there's something wrong with the keyboard right now. It's like tweaking out a little bit. I'm not sure why. Just plugged it in. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't my mouse. It was just the keyboard. Which is concerning. This is a new keyboard, so it's a little weird. But yeah, I'm probably going to use that same trapping method for the raid mobs. I have a lot of ominous bottle things, and I think I have to use those to activate a raid. So that's probably going to be done like somewhere over here, like very far. And it'll be like Coliseum style. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay, we have 2 pickaxes left, and we have so much cobblestone material and a lot of dirt, which is nice. That's what I really needed. It's just a ton of dirt. Oh, okay. That was that section. See, now is where I need to decide what do I want to keep over here? Because I could get rid of this part, but I feel like it could serve as something. And I also need to fill in this section here, so it'll leave 2 levels up. And I do want to fill this out. So I think that's what I should do now, is just start filling in some of the dirt paths that I want to fill in. Which I'll start with this way. Hold on. I need to get rid of something so I can pick up this bed. Here we go. Let's just start by doing this. I'm probably going to need to get some more dirt picked up, but I'll use the stacks that I have on me right now. Okay. We have to go back up already. Up. Ah, parkour. I'll just leave it like that. They won't be able to go through that. Okay, let's put up all this cobblestone and get all of this dirt. Okay, got all the dirt that I have? Yes. Okay, and then this is where it starts to get where I need to fill in this to connect this level of dirt over here. And then maybe I could cover up, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know what I need to do in my head. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. What I could do for now is break down all this grass and flowers and stuff. Do something, I don't know, at least. Oh, there's another kitty over here. Okay. Okay, so making huge progress right now. I'm filling in this very bottom layer right here. This is what I wanted to do, was just create an outline. I'm gonna fix it up. It's very unnatural looking, but I'll fix it up once everything's first filled in. And so far, everything's looking good. I'm probably going to need, not probably, I am going to need a lot more dirt very soon. I'll probably get that from terraforming this section right here some more, and I have to get some stuff from there too. But that is for a little later me problem, as always. I'm trying to break this up into large and small sections to fill in a little easier. But as you can see, there's a lot of land here, so this takes quite a while. But I think I made huge progress in the couple of hours that I've recorded this. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. Okay. So now I just have to fill in this part and then this section. And then I think I just need to fix how unnatural some of the land looks over here. But I feel like that counts as detailing, so I won't worry about it too much right now. Everything's pretty rough draft. Rough draft before the final edit. At the moment, is how I would describe it, honestly. I do need to get rid of this part though. Like, this needs to go right there. These need to go. Even though it is my way up, I'll figure out another way to get up here. Let's just leave that like that. Okay, this is looking good. I just need to get rid of this part now, and I kind of have a stairs to go up this. Kind of. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is just get rid of this now. So I don't really need it. Now what's this? Okay, it's just this line over here that I was using. There's a lot of weird angles over here that I could probably get some dirt from. And hopefully at the same time save that poor donkey that's been stuck on this side of the hill for like 500 days now. Poor dude. I'll adopt him, and then him and Excalibur will be best friends. Or she. It could be like Excaliburina, and that's Excalibur's wife. What are you doing here, bud? Oh my goodness. You're not supposed to be over here. This is a hazard. This is such a hazard, and I have to fix it. Dang. Poor dudes. You guys are kind of stuck there until I figure out a way to save you guys all at the same time. Yay! I got that done. I just need to somehow just connect this wall down a bit, and then you're all good. This probably won't be here forever. It'll probably be turned into a tower because I feel like it's a good shape to turn into a tower. And I kind of want to do one on this side and then one on that side. And I do have an idea of how I want to section off the defense part of the wall and then leads into the city. So it'll probably be about this wide, and then there will be arches of the walls, and it's so hard to describe. But it's in my head, and once I actually shape it out with some wool and probably drawing, it'll make a lot more sense. But it's in my head, and I have it in my head, and it's going to look magnificent. Drawing lots of inspiration from the game Kingdom Come Deliverance and Game of Thrones. The way that they styled the Night's Watch defense of the wall is how I am kind of gearing towards. And oh, y'all, I am so excited. I'm so excited to actually make it into something feasible and real, and, you know, prove that I'm not going crazy in my head with all of these ideas that I have. But yes, it's gonna look so sick. I should probably also... Do I need this part? Oh, I do. Okay, well, let's put this cobblestone back there. Oh wait. there. Um, that is not permanent. It will be fixed. It will be turned into something very cute and detailed. I have a lot of cobblestone to work with now, but I'm probably going to smelt most of them into just regular stone again, since I didn't use my silk touch pickaxe to get the stone, which I do need to mend. I need to mend pretty much all my diamond tools before the next video that I will be recording. Hopefully I can get that out on Friday. I feel like it might take me a little bit longer to record since I have to do a lot of editing for it. I can already see that. So if it doesn't come out on Friday, at least I got something uploaded since being back. And it's like this is a good old long play. I think this might be 2 hours long. And I feel like I made a ton of progress. And I am prepping myself very well for the next part of this terraforming of the village river makeover section that I'm taking on. So I'm very happy with what I got done today and yesterday. So yeah, I hope you guys definitely had a good time hanging out with me in today's video. I had so much fun just chilling out and talking to myself for the most part. Hopefully you guys got a lot of stuff done in your own Minecraft world or whichever game you were playing. Ah, I fell. And there it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. This makes me so happy. Look at how clean that looks. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is perfect. I love this. This is amazing. And that took a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of broken tools, and a lot of preservation, I don't know. But I am so happy. I made so much more progress than I thought I did. Like, this whole thing was so layered, but now it's just super consistent, except that part. But wow, I am very happy. I feel like I know exactly what I really want to do now, and I definitely have the perfect structure down for the watchtowers that I want to put up and the detailing that I can do. And it's going to be so amazing. I am very happy, and I think I'm doing this the right way. I don't think there is a right or wrong way of planning a village, but what I'm doing now is definitely working for me, and I'm very happy with how everything is turning out. I'm also, as you can see, just filling in this hole here with the dirt that I got from breaking down some of those layers on the wall over there, and hopefully it fills it all. I feel like it should. Hopefully. I feel like I underestimate just how much dirt I really need half the time. Okay. Let me grab the bed. Genuinely don't know how I'm gonna keep getting up here, but I'll just do this for now. Kind of just bridge my way over. But besides this, and besides this that I have to fill out, I am very, very happy with all of the terraforming progress that I made today. I am so excited to actually get into placing wool. in the next video, placing wool down to figure out how and where I want everything to go. I am probably going to focus on tearing down more of these buildings like that building, and I'm probably going to keep this up and transform it into the watchtower because I feel like it's a good spot of where I want it to actually go. But yeah, it'll look different. It'll be made of like full stone and everything. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna take it down and everything. Take it down, put the bed somewhere else. I'll probably put them all in there so they can sleep. And this whole section will be strictly for the defense side of the wall. Since it will use up this whole section over here. The way I have it in my head, it makes the most sense. But that's for future me. Future me problem is as what I like to say. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed playing alongside me. I have so much planned and so many things that I want to do that I am so excited to take you along. Whoops, I took a screenshot. I am so excited to take you along this huge journey. This huge journey in this chapter of my playthrough. In between, I do plan on doing the prepping for the Ender Dragon takedown that I did start, which was, I did get quite a few Ender Pearls, but I do need a lot more. So, I won't make any promises, but in the next video, besides placing wool down and planning out where I want all the buildings to go and everything, which will probably take more than one video, I am probably going to take a break from that in between and, oh, Mr. Golem, and go into the nether to get some more ender pearls, and I need some blaze rods to make the Eye of Enders. So that is on my to-do list and the first things that I should do if I want to actually defeat the Ender Dragon soon, which I hope to in the next couple of videos, but we'll see. We will see. I'll probably get scared and make the excuse of I want to terraform and build stuff. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I am excited to do that though. I really want to defeat it. It'll be my first time fighting the Ender Dragon on any Minecraft world. So it'll be really cool, and I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had so much fun, and I'll see you in the next cozy Minecraft survival video. Goodbye!